All right. Good evening, everyone. Welcome back to my channel. This is Just Justin, and we are doing Genshin Impact tonight. All right. Let's get this over and done with. We have mm, uh the event tonight, and of course, we are going to still farm for not cry artifacts. And if we don't get anything good, we offer it to the strongbox to get a Keqing artifacts set. Let's do the quest first. The story quest.
Tainari's place. Tainari's place. Sino! Sethos! Looks like the whole gang's here. Oh, and Layla's here too. But, oh, she doesn't look too good. Did something happen?
Ah, Paimon, Traveler. It's good to see you. I'd welcome you like a proper host, but I'm a bit busy at the moment. Apology. No need to look that worried. My observations indicate Miss Layla's condition has improved quite a bit. There's no danger to her mind. She's just fatigued and need... Excuse me for a moment while I blend some calming incense. I'll let you...
All right. What happened was, Sethos and a few members of the Temple of Silence rescued Layla, who was out in the desert trapped in a state of delirium.
She had to be rescued? Oh,
That's all you're gonna say about it, Sino? I mean, we don't...
That's all I can say about it. The person involved is unable to explain what happened to her, so
the moons. The...
she's been repeating that phrase over and over again. But she...
We tried a few things back at the Temple of Silence, but her symptoms are kind of similar to researchers in the Satyavada life state. So we brought her to Tainari to see if our veteran forest watcher had any up.
Tainari is pretty much our last option. So let's hope...
The good news is, even if restoring her memory is a no-go, we can help with the headache at least. Jur was in a similar state when we found him, delirious and mumbling to himself, but sorry, I should give you... We should let Miss Layla get some rest.
Good idea.
All right, then.
Hold on a second. It's really getting cold here.
Who did the Ajalenok not offend? I just don't get it.
Hey, Jur. Still musing about Aji Laynok nuts, huh? Want me to have Sino come over and tell some jokes? Might help distract you.
No. No need. I'm done.
Spring already started in Melbourne, but it still feels like winter. Ugh.
Oh dear. Another master of puns.
One of Sino's card buddies, actually.
I think I might just take that as...
Hold on. So, what's the deal with the Ashulanok nuts? Other than the bad Sino jokes.
We'll get to that. But first, introduction. And you remember the Traveler, right, Jur?
Of course. I'd never forget a participant in the Rite of Duels or the hero who saved Sumeru.
Awesome. Could you go over what happened to you one more time? Might as well join since you're here, am I right? Just hear him out. You're gonna want to uncover this mystery once you...
Well, I was on an expedition in the desert not too long ago. When I got later, it became obvious it wasn't normal quicksand because instead of sinking to my death, in my panic, arms and legs flailing about, I suspect I touched some things I shouldn't have. Because in that brief moment, an enormous amount of information came surging. I would hesitate to even call it knowledge, because my brain had no capacity to process. To use an analogy, it would be like trying to stuff thousands of Azulenok nuts into a small water skin. Sorry again with the
It's fine. We're getting to that part of the story anyway.
Well, just as I was on the verge of madness, a single phrase broke through the storm of thoughts in my... It was a man's voice saying, "Don't eat Azulenok nuts."
What?
I know it's hard to believe, but that's what happened. I was saved by the phrase, "Don't eat Azulenok nuts." I'm not sure. I'm not even certain it was a man's voice. Anyway, the good news is, I no longer feel like my head is Of course, the bad news is, that phrase has been stuck in...
Wow. But doesn't it have the opposite effect? Like, the more you say
Yes, that's exactly right. Whoever the voice belongs to, I don't know what his deal is.
Well, the world's a big place. There's bound to be people who don't like sweet stuff.
I suppose. Strangely,
a cat?
that's the question, isn't it? What would a cat be doing in an abandoned ruin like? Just as my mind was reaching its breaking point, I could have sworn I heard the sound of a cat guiding me to exit. But when I came to, all I saw was endless desert, and Sethos shaking me in a desperate attempt to wake me up.
I'll admit, it was pretty terrifying seeing you like that. Staring off into space and...
You sure don't
Azulenok
sound
nuts.
terrified.
Sorry. It's not that I don't care. It's just kind of hard for... Now, what Layla was saying, on the other hand, that is exactly. The unknown is what breeds fear. Azulenok nuts are familiar. But the moon...
Well, we don't know that for sure. There could be a whole other...
Huh.
Azulenok nuts are not to be underestimated.
Right, yeah, of course. Won't catch me disparaging the mighty Azulenok.
Huh. So...
Yeah, I think so. I was in a hurry to rescue Jur, so I put a marker on the incident site so we could go back and investigate. When his condition stabilized, we doubled back around to check and... Exactly. Multiple victims with the same symptoms at the same location. It wasn't hard to... So, after we got Layla out of there, I had the Temple of Silence put up a warning sign at the scene and send patrols to watch the area. Speaking of, Sino, Tainari, and I are going to head back there and investigate once Layla is stable. So, as per usual, that's for sure. Because the story doesn't end there.
Oh, yes. Where was I? The Azulenok nuts butted in and I... Right. Yes. The cat... As I followed the cat noises, the voice said something else. "So, there are those from Tula who still endure."
Tula,
I thought that was
the
strange, of course,
wanderer's
because, well,
weapon.
was the voice referring to me? Records of my aunt...
That's right. The Temple of Silence and the home of Tainari's people. Plus, Hermanubis, who Sino and I both share a connection to, was one of the city's founders. As the temple's current leader, if something strange happens in the desert, it's my job to get to the bottom. But it turns out, a lot of people have a horse in this race. And I'm not leaving any of them out. See? Knew you'd join. But yeah, that's all we know about Jur's situation. Tainari should be done on his end. Let's head back.
Time to go. How are you feeling? But don't...
It's fine. I feel like I haven't slept in
Whoa. That's your normal?
Traveler, Paimon. Oh, and...
Huh? You don't have to apologize.
No, my head was kind of muddled earlier. I know you're trying to figure out what happened, but...
Does your head still hurt?
No, I feel fine. The incense, I'm still hearing those words in my head. It's just... all I remember. One moment I was heading to the stargazing point I'd calculated. And the next, I was on my... How many moons are there in the sky?
Sethos, did your friend Jur suffer from memory?
Not really. His memories are... He remembers touching something. Someone talking, a voice mentioning Tula. And hearing a cat. Did you hear it too?
Huh? Now that you mention...
Which means, at the very least, what the two of you experienced while a single sentence repeating in your head.
Still not a lot to go.
Oh, is your head hurting again?
No, I was just thinking. Sometimes, my friends, I don't talk about, so...
Ah, I see. Well, thank you, but I don't think we need to dwell on that for now. We're gonna check out the site of the incident for ourselves, so that should help us come to our own conclusions.
Then could I come?
Sure, but on one condition. If your condition isn't stable enough before then.
Of course.
Well, I'm more concerned about Tainari.
You say that like I'll evaporate on first contact with sand or something. Call it curiosity. If this concerns my ancestors, anyway. Besides, it's a good idea to have a doctor on hand in case of emergency.
So long as our doctor doesn't become the emergency.
Well, if that happens, I suppose I'll just have to rely on the kindness of my entourage to haul me.
All right, well, that all. Jer and I are gonna head back to the Temple of Silence to do some research in the meantime.
Sounds good.
What about you, Layla? If you feel like you need more...
No need. Besides, I feel...
You sure?
Don't worry. I have other things I need to do anyway. If I don't...
I'm not so sure that's... a much better idea. Of course, if anything starts to feel off, come...
You'd better listen to him, Layla. Or he'll feed you tasteless slop as a
punishment? You're the... Besides...
Huh. And here I thought it was an in-taste...
Should have seen that come...
Oh, brother.
Don't worry, Paimon. I understand.
The...
You'll have to call a plumber. Tell them someone's gotta pipe down.
Put a sock in it already, please. Paimon's done with this game. You win, okay? Let's just get out of here. Please.
All right, you stay safe. I'll try to...
So easy to go back with us, Layla, because we can teleport you.
Moons. Ashelenok. Moons. Ashelenok nuts? Are the moons going... nuts? Oh, no! Looks like Paimon... Aha! Got it! The cafe over there! Why don't we head over for a quick pick-me-up?
Sorry.
Wait! Is it because of all... Oh, sorry. Hey! Huh. Well, she'll just have to show you. You sit tight and take care of Layla, Traveler. Be right back.
Well, Paimon's voice is giving me a headache.
She's pushing herself again, as always. Saw right through me, huh? I apologize for the sudden emergence, but I didn't have any other options. Well, so, for our sake and your safety, allow me to fill in the gaps in her memory. That's right. Layla was already in bad shape. Stressing about her new study top, by the time she realized the danger she was in, quicksand near the ideal viewing spot? Looks like Layla's been under a lot of pressure lately. But... why would quicksand lead to a... well, all in all, looks like a common desert ruin. Oh, Layla.
Is this my Layla or a trial? Ah, it's a trial Layla.
I think this door can be opened using the device next to it. Just like I thought. Ugh, what was that? My head. It hurts. Is Layla waking up? No, that's not it. What? What's going on? It's too much. I don't understand.
Knowledge.
The ground is... Where am I? It's spinning.
Is this forbidden knowledge? Too much forbidden knowledge? It's giving me a headache too.
How many moons? How many moons? Okay. Information. How many moons are there? My head hurts. How many moons are there? What's going on? This. How many moons are? Isn't there a cat? I'm not hearing things. It really is a cat. How many moons? Does it want? Well, it... And so, I followed the cat's cries to find... It was quite a kind creature. It didn't even leave until the other me started to wake up. Thinking back, it all started when I touched that... I've heard fellow students talk about it before. How the desert is... Sometimes it's just a minor inconvenience. But other times, devices like... of course. Still... Carrying an umbrella doesn't mean no need to thank me. You and Layla are about to head into dangerous... Well, I think that about sums it up. And just in time. Your coffee's here.
Traveler! Wow! Does that mean since Paimon bought this
A beverage that puts people to sleep. Better saved for work hours.
Kave and Al Haytham.
beep boop? Oops! Oh, hey them! Oh, and you...
Sorry. Hope we're not interrupting. Miss Layla, you don't look so good.
Oh,
Ah, I see. And we woke you, didn't we? I'm sorry.
no.
Wait, where are you going? You just got here!
I'm going to do what I came here.
Which is?
Buy coffee beans.
Beep boop. Beep boop.
Huh? You're going too? Marak! Fine. Run off with him. Well, looks like I get you to myself. It's been a while, hasn't it? So, a busy life of adventuring. Oh, is something wrong? Don't force. But I've worked on some.
No.
Well.
Yes, you have been quite...
Excuse me?
I do the amount of work that is required of me.
Yes. You and your.
Beep boop.
No. Now look what you've done.
The problem in the desert?
Wait, you were listening earlier? Oh, we're giving the silent treatment now?
Continue, Miss Layla.
What did I tell you?
Alright.
Could you still use some extra hands on this investigation?
Huh?
That's right. I think my experience studying desert mausoleums could be of some use here. Besides, I consider you all to be my friend.
Wait.
Oh, please. I know you. Half the battle was over the minute you said you were...
Well, you've... This suitcase of yours has been jumping at the chance to volunteer for a...
You
Mechanical life forms.
Huh. Now that you mention it, Marak's core...
That could prove you...
You're sure you want to...
Oh, I'm sure. All the more... Our pleasure. It's a plan, then. All right, we'll head back to our place to get... This one hasn't been on a trip in a while.
I'm not worried.
Would it kill you to help?
I do help.
Oh, of course.
Goodbye, youth.
We'll see you soon. Oh, and Kaveh, your coffee beans.
Well, we're pretty close to the academia. Thanks for the coffee, Paimon. I feel much better. Right. I'll follow with the blessing of the stars. I hope we all get a good night's sleep.
Alright, Act 1 is complete, but we won't do the next one yet. So we'll do all of this first. Yeah, 200. That's fine.
Oh, you're back. I like the...
Miraculous immovability. Okay.
People ought not be so frightened of ghosts. They are merely talking shadows, chattering away endlessly about their past affairs.
Took a while. Just need a fire boost. That's what I was missing.
Hey, ready to do some wonderful. Yep, all you
Let's use Penny. Oh, sorry.
Bring it! I'm going in! Fire in the hole! Ha! Bullseye! Hear the echoes of the valley! Huh? Everybody stand back! Wrath from the skies! Incinerate! Bring it! Teamwork is dreamwork! Take me up! Bullseye! Open fire! Knock him down! Light of the blazing sun!
Level 6. Guess that's fine.
Settle down.
Time to shine! Barbados, guide us. Get to work! Suffer the wrath of the... The show begins! Let lightning echo in song!
Silence. The tides beckon.
You two! Time to end them! Strike a pose! Time to shine! Get to work! Eat Lolene! Eat Papa! Get him!
Let the mighty be humble. Settle down.
I swear by my sword! Fulfill our pact! Suffer the wrath of Eastleaf! Let the world come alive!
The tides beckon.
I know. And where is our sucrose? Let's go.
Adaptive Frost! Time to shine! My will and body, do your master's bid! Paradigm shift! Annihilate! Let the world come alive! Showering you with praise! Yeah, pinnacle of excellence! Ja, fearless! I never saw those out! Cryo incarnate! Take your true form! Time to shine! How brilliant! Yeah! My turn!
Oh, only level. That's not enough. Let's try again.
Strike a pose! Let the world come alive! A little moose boots! By ordinance divine! Transfiguration! Yeah! Ha! Yeah! Yeah! Ha! Yeah! Mine to wield. Off to the breather! Time to shine! Do your master's bidding! My will embody a burst of flavor! Mine to wield. A little loose boot! Let the world come alive!
Who can do level 6? That was a bit. It's not enough time.
Use of force authorized.
Flash attack! Animal hypostasis emulation!
Observe. Close your eyes. Night falls. Observe. Close your eyes. Fear the dark.
Defensive mode engaged.
Chew on this! Ding-dong! Animal test 6308. Ding!
Be silent. Close your eyes. Be silent. Fear the dark. Night falls. Use your force authorized.
Look! Your rainbow! Your blood! Enhanced animal module 75.
Observe. To dust. Close your eyes. Fear the dark. Observe. Fear the dark.
Installation chamber deployed. Preparing for dust up.
Ding-dong! Rubber ball! Chew on this!
Be silent. Close your eyes. Night falls. Observe. Fear the dark. Use your force authorized. Be silent. Use your force authorized.
Flash attack! Animal hypostasis emulation! Absorption test!
Close your eyes.
Alright, let's go.
Hey there! Our two scouting buddies are nice.
They covered the teleport waypoint. Okay. I get everything? Yes. Okay. What? Why didn't we complete it? Hmm. Whew, okay. It's because we haven't switched really fast. All right, we've done it. We've done everything. Can now go back to Nordcry to farm our artifacts. Go back to using sucrose again.
I can do.
Of course you can do it.
Stand clear. Animal tech 63.
Observe. Close your eyes. Night falls. Be silent.
3 more. Nice. No.
Enhanced animal module 75.
Observe. Close your eyes.
And one more.
Be silent. Close your eyes. Fear the dark. Beware the creatures.
No crit damage, so we won't. Alright, now that we've done that, we are going back to Nogcry and offer it to the strongbox. What is this? And we get free Collet. Let me go back to Nogcry to get our rewards.
Add as. Thank you for. Add as.
Strongbox first. No, we're not lucky to get anything good because we're not allowed to get anything good. See? Anyway. Alright, let's see if we are lucky enough to get a Nefer. If not, we build pity for Durin. This is pity 11. Pity 10. Okay. 11. 12. And then lucky number 13. Oh, hello, Lynette. And then lucky number 14. Cool. Alright. We did not get good ones. This is such a pain. But anyway, thanks guys for tuning in. I will see you guys again tomorrow for another Wuthering Waves and Genshin Impact live stream. It's Monday reset, so stay tuned. We have a lot of things to do. And we hopefully will be able to beat our record in Fantasies of 1,000 Gateways in Wuthering Waves. So far, right? So far, Jinshi is still our number one with 21 million total damage, burst damage. But I've seen a lot of people doing 300 million damage, which is crazy. So yeah, we'll see tomorrow. All right. Yeah, and also for Genshin Impact, we will continue to pull for Nefer just to build pity, and then we will stop once the banner ends and just save up everything for Durin. All right, cool. I'll see you guys again tomorrow. Cheers. Bye.